Okay, this is Coach Dez with you. We're going to talk about the Patriots. Remember that these numbers all represent yards per carry or yards per passing completion. So, with that being said, the Patriots offense, the strength, you really don't have a run game. As you can see, you average 3.9 per rushing, 4.6 rushing to the left. That was first one was rushing to the right, and down the middle you're only at 2.29. I don't count the middle because the middle you're trying to waste time or you're just taking a knee. So the middle don't count for me. But passing to the right is a somewhat strong point, but you got your passing down the middle is strong. You're at 12 yards per carry. And I thought you would lose that when you lost your main person that usually go down the middle for you. You didn't lose that. So he did keep that up for you. He did do good in sacks. He avoided being sacked. And that's only because people were afraid to sack or go after him because of the fact that he's more dangerous throwing the ball. And I do have his numbers from 2018. I'm not going to get into that until I get to the new team that he's on. So therefore, we're going to leave that alone right now. He did maintain the ball. He only averaged 0.6 interceptions. Fumbles the same, 0.6. So, like I said, you're stronger down the middle at 63.5% of completion. Your second strongest is passing down the right, 61.5%. So you're better off passing than you are trying to run the ball. I would keep at what you're doing, because here, if you got a nice sizable lead, is where you want to burn off the clock in your run game. And if you're going to rushing left, because you can pick up the first down on the left side versus the right or down the middle. So with that being said, we're going to see what defense does. Now remember, all of these numbers are going to change because you're going to have a new quarterback. So the defense may be still intact, I'm not for sure, but the offense is definitely going to change, because with the new quarterback is going to be different rules or different runs or different passing. So we'll look at all that when the season starts. So on defense, you don't give up that much in rushing. So your front line is strong, except for the right side. You give up 4.68 yards per carry, which means three tries they got the automatic first down. So you do kind of got to pick up there. But passing wise, I don't know if your safeties are playing too deep, or your middle linebackers or your corners are not doing what they need to do. But I will tell you this much. I am very impressed with your sacks. That means that front line and that corner is able to get at the quarterback each and every time. You're averaging 3 sacks per game. Interceptions, 1.5. Fumbles, 1.4. Very impressive with your defensive line. I hope you kept that intact. Again, down the middle, I don't know who that the lineman is. You're giving up almost 70%, 69.6% completion going down that middle, and it should not be. So I don't know, that's your weakness, because you here down the right and down the left, this is a 47% completion. This is a 57% completion. And I tell you that because when in the postseason on defense, You cleaned it up. I don't know what changes you made, but you might have shifted that person from the middle to the left corner, because you gave up 100% here each and every time. 100%. 6 for 6. They were 6 for 6. Anyway. And then once they got the sizable lead, they killed you on the run game right here on the right side. 7.3 yards per carry in the postseason. You didn't even get at the quarterback. You averaged 1 sack throughout that whole game. You had 1 interception, and you had 2 fumbles. The sacks, you stopped going after the quarterback in the postseason. So I don't know what strategy you was thinking of, but whatever you did on the defense in the regular season, you should carry it over in the postseason. Be a threat. And you were a threat right here in the regular season. You should have been a threat in the postseason. So, like I said, I hope you kept it together. If not, you need to go back and pick up some of these pieces. Except for this middle person. I don't know who that is. Because when you switched them from here to here in the postseason, 100%. 6 for 6 they gave up. In the regular season, for the offense, same thing. You down the middle, you were strong. About 62.5%. You averaged the same as you did in the regular season. 63.5, but 62 point. But you got stronger on the left side. You were 66.7% on the right side. You couldn't do that much running because you were behind, so you had to do more passing. Tried to get back in the game. Again, you kept them out of harm's way, so there was no sacks. 1 interception and 2 fumbles. But again, your defense killed you. If you want to get back in the postseason, one, I got to see what your quarterback is going to do. I don't know who you got coming in for a new quarterback, or if your backup is any good. And 2, if you're going to get in, you're going to get in because defense is going to let you in. All right, that's it. And I'll see you once the football season starts.